Etsy here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am so excited to be bringing you my November budget printables. This is my collection for November. I'm calling it Harvest, which I think is a very appropriate name. You guys, I think I say it every single month, but this is my favorite design I have ever done. I love this fun fall pattern. I love November. It's my birthday month. This is giving me all of the fall / Thanksgiving vibes without being like, you know, super in your face about it. Like, there's no turkeys on it or anything like that. But I think this is so beautiful, and I am so excited to be sharing it with you guys today. So my November Harvest collection is available in my Etsy shop right now. I'm going to go over all of the worksheets and what they look like. I'm going to talk a little bit about the bundles that I have available. And also, I've made some changes to some of the worksheets. I hope you guys will like the changes. I'm pretty nervous about it, to be honest, but they were changes I think that needed to be made. So hopefully you'll like everything that I've changed. Just some small tweaks. So let's get into it. So I have all of my Harvest collection worksheets available as individual downloads where you can just go in and pick which worksheet you like, download it, print it, use it as many times as you want. I've also combined my worksheets into various bundles. So if you buy a bundle, you get a little bit of a discount that way versus buying all the worksheets from the bundles individually. I have multiple bundles, so let's get started. First, I'm going to talk about the I Want It All collection, which is a collection of 17 budget printables. It's basically all of the undated worksheets. So in that I Want It All collection, you get the budget title page, and this is what it looks like in all its glory. How beautiful is this? I love the colors. So you get that page. You also get the 2-page undated calendar here. So it comes completely undated so that you can use it any month of the year. You can date it yourself. It's so beautiful. I love this red color that I've chosen as the accent. I pulled it from this apple, and it's just so pretty. I love the pear in there. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so it comes with the 2-page undated calendar. It comes with the monthly overview page, which is a page where you can keep track of your debts, your monthly goals, your credit score, and any notes for the month. So if you have like birthdays or anything that's going to affect your budget in the month, you can write that in this notes section. It also comes with the monthly budget if you choose to budget this way, and this is where that first change comes in. So if you've seen my collections before, you will know that this used to look a little bit different. I went in, made some changes. I added these vertical lines to make it easier to line everything up. And I think it's a really welcome change. I think it's going to make writing in these worksheets so much easier. So hopefully you will like this change. This is the first change, and I've done the same with a couple of other worksheets. So it does come with the monthly budget. Also comes with the sinking funds page, and there you go. You see another change here. So this sinking funds page used to just be like dotted lines all the way across for you to write in your fund, your beginning balance, your additions for the month, your subtractions for the month, and your ending. I went in and added the vertical lines. I made it so that it'll be a little bit easier to write in. I know for myself, let me pull in one of my old worksheets so I can show you what it looks like. I always had the hardest time writing in a straight line when it came to the sinking funds with the previous design. You can see it here. And all of my columns are wonky, so I think that with the lines going down the vertical axis there is going to make it a lot easier to keep everything lined up. So that is a change that I've made. You guys will have to let me know what you think. But yeah, the sinking funds page comes with the I Want It All collection, as does the transaction log, and I've done the same here with the vertical lines going down to help make it easier to line up the columns. It's a subtle change, but I think it's really going to make a difference with how neatly you're able to write in the worksheets. So the transaction log comes in that I Want It All bundle as well. And as I mentioned, you can buy all of these worksheets individually, so if you just want the sinking funds and transaction log, you can just go in and buy those. But obviously, if you're going to buy a large amount of worksheets, it makes the most sense to pick a bundle because you do get a little bit of a discount that way. Here's my 2-page hybrid budget. I just love it in this harvest pattern. I think it's so beautiful, and this 2-page hybrid budget does come in the I Want It All collection as well. If you're not familiar with my hybrid budget, it is a great way to budget both by the month and by the week. This is a great way to put everything down for the month in one 2-page spread so that you can easily just flip to this page when you need to and get all the information for the month at a glance. So that's the monthly budget or the hybrid budget. Then you get an expense tracker. What I like to do is print out multiple expense trackers for each month, and I do one per week. So if the month has 4 weeks, I'll print out 4 expense trackers so that I have a new one for each week of the month, which is what I've done here. Already getting prepared for November. And then a notes page. Mine printed out a little wonky, but this is just my printer. I promise the worksheet that you purchase will not look like this. This is just my printer. Had a little bit of a hiccup. So it also comes with the notes page. It also, that I Want It All collection, it comes with this really beautiful patterned paper, so you can use this as like a back cover to a planner. You can use it as a divider page to separate out your different worksheets. You can also fold this into a cash envelope and laminate it if that's your jam. So pretty. I love that pattern. You guys will have to let me know what you think of this pattern. In addition to that, all of those worksheets, you also get a debt tracker. This I Want It All collection is really extensive. You get a ton of worksheets, 17 different worksheets. You get the paycheck budget and the cash breakdown. So this is a great way to try out all the different budgeting styles. You can budget by paycheck, you can budget by month, or you can do the hybrid where you budget both ways. And it's a really great way. Buying this bundle is awesome way to figure out how you like to budget if you're just getting started. You can use this cash breakdown page to figure out how much cash you need to pull from the bank. It's really great. These two worksheets in combination work really well together. And then in that I Want It All collection, you also get the spending comparison. So that's 17 different worksheets. Looks like my printer had a little bit of a hard time with this one as well, but that's just my printer. All of my worksheets are available as printable downloads. So you download the worksheets and you print them at home. You won't get anything mailed to you. And they're all on 8.5 by 11 size. So just a standard sheet of computer paper, letter size paper. I have chosen to print my worksheets on 28-pound paper, so it's a little bit thicker, it's a little bit heavier duty. You can do whatever you want. So that's the I Want It All collection. Really quickly, since we're here, I'll show you the envelopes for the Harvest collection. So you get this gorgeous envelope with that pattern that you've seen again and again now. Absolutely beautiful. You also get this gorgeous like apple red color, and you get the floral pattern. I think this is so pretty. It looks kind of like these images are stamped. They're not perfect, as you can see, and I really like that. I think it's gorgeous and really kind of whimsical and fits with the theme. So those are the envelopes. You can purchase the envelope bundle, which comes with all 3 envelopes. It's just $2, and all you do to assemble these guys is you just cut around the edge, and then you fold along the dotted line, glue everything down, or you can use Scotch tape or whatever you want, and you have a perfect paper envelope for you to stuff your cash. So those are the envelopes. Figured I'd just go over those really quickly since we're here. All right, so that's the I Want It All collection. If you purchase that and you're happy with it, that's great. But maybe you want to have dated worksheets. So all of my bundles come with undated worksheets. So you can use this in November as intended, or if you really love this pattern, you can use it in October, November, December, January, over and over again, however you want to do it. If you definitely want to use it in November and you like dated worksheets, you can buy the dated add-on, which comes with 4 worksheets that all have November on them. So you have the November title page then, which you can just replace this one for, if that's what you want to do. You have the 2-page dated calendar for November 2022. So you have all of the dates already in there, just saves you the trouble of having to date it yourself. And then you also get the November overview, which is exactly the same as the monthly overview, which you see here, except it says November instead. So it's just about what you prefer, if you want dated or undated. Also, if at any point in the future you want to use this collection for a different month, say you really love this pattern and you want to use it in February, if you reach out to me on Etsy, I can do a February dated add-on with this pattern, or any month you want. So I don't offer that unless you ask for it specifically, just because I have so many budgeting worksheets available on my website as it is, on my Etsy shop, but I can do custom things like that for you. Easy peasy, no problem. So I've shown you all of the worksheets now. You've seen them all. You can get them all individually, with the exception of the dated add-on. You can't buy like the November calendar separate. You have to buy the add-on with all 4. But again, if you wanted to just buy like the November title page, I could do a custom listing for you. I can accommodate you if you need something specific. Just email me or message me through my Etsy shop or leave a comment. We can work together to figure out what you need. Let me talk really quickly about the other bundles that are available. The Paycheck Budget Bundle comes with 12 worksheets. Some of them are the same, some of them are different. So for the Paycheck Budget Bundle, which is kind of designed for paycheck budgeting, you get the budget title page, the 2-page calendar, you get the monthly overview, the monthly budget, the sinking funds and transaction log. You also get the expense tracker. You get the notes page. You get the paycheck budget and the cash breakdown in that bundle. And I believe that's everything. It's a total of 12 pages. I'll pop them up on the screen as I'm talking as well, the little list. So that's the Paycheck Budget Bundle. So if those worksheets interest you and you want just those, you're going to want to buy the Paycheck Budget Bundle. Then I have the Hybrid Budget Bundle, which comes with some of the same worksheets, the budget title page, the 2-page calendar, the monthly overview, and then it comes with the sinking funds and transaction log, the 2-page hybrid budget. It comes with the expense tracker, also comes with the notes page, the patterned paper page, the debt tracker, and the spending comparison. I believe that that's everything. So if you have any questions about what is included in any of the budget bundles, I went through these kind of quick. You can easily look at the listing. Everything is listed out really easy. Just make sure when you go in and you make your purchase that you are aware of what you're buying. Due to the nature of my printable worksheets, I'm not able to offer like refunds or exchanges, because once you buy it, it's available for download immediately. So just make sure you're really sure of what you're purchasing. If you have any questions, you can always message me. I'd be happy to help. So that's all of the November worksheets available. My harvest collection. I cannot wait for November to roll around for me to use all of these worksheets. I'm really, really excited. I have tons and tons of budgeting videos on my channel here showing how I use all of these various worksheets. If you have questions about a specific worksheet and how I use it, leave it down below. I'd be happy to post a video showing you how you can use these worksheets. Also, because you are my friend here on YouTube, I'm offering you a discount code. So if you use the coupon code YTFriend, that'll take 15% off your order on my Etsy shop. There's no limit. You can buy one worksheet at 15% off or all of them. It's just my little gift to you for being a supporter here on my channel. And of course, if you haven't yet and you'd like to support my channel further, you can click the subscribe button. You can share videos with your friends. All of these are great ways to help support my small business without spending a dime. So I think that's everything I wanted to go over with you all. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think of the changes I made to those couple of worksheets, the transaction log, the sinking fund, and the monthly budget. Those are the ones that I kind of made small changes to. And also let me know what you think of this pattern if you're going to be using it in November. Heck, if you haven't done your October budget yet, I think this would be a really beautiful collection to use in October as well, or really any month of the year. I know it's got pumpkins on it, but it's so pretty. I might just use it again in December. All right, friends, that's it. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. That really helps out my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. I post new budgeting and lifestyle content here on my channel every single week. I'm going to have my Etsy shop linked down below. Don't forget to use that coupon code, and I'll see you next time. Bye.